Alright, shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that they're the true children of Israel spoken of in the scriptures, and that the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, and he's known as Esau or Edom throughout the Bible. We also want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of GMS, and blessings and honors to the brothers out there teaching truth and sincerity, man.
Isaiah 34 verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Yep, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, which is what? The Bible. Not the Quran, not the book of the Mormon, not any other book. The Bible, the Holy Scriptures. This is not the Talmud either. Go ahead.
No one of these shall fail.
Yep, no one of these shall fail, speaking of the prophecies. Because here in us living in these last days, we have prophecies that have to come to pass, which ultimately is going to be the thermonuclear missiles. But before all of that happen, we're going to have, just like you read in Matthew 24, you got the wars and rumors of wars. It's going to be famines. You got the pestilence, which is part of the Ebola. You got martial law, race riots. So we have different things that different prophecies that got to come to pass before America's reached its ultimate judgment, which is thermonuclear destruction.
None shall want her mate.
Yeah, none shall want her mate, because this is all you need. This is all you need is the Bible. From Genesis to Revelations and the Apocrypha, man. Because this book has prophecies in it that then came to pass and that's starting to come to pass as well, man. Like the things going over in the Middle East, we starting to see how this tension between America and Russia, which is spoken of in Ezekiel 38, how that's going to come about, how that's going to come to pass. That prophecy in itself.
For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them.
Yep. Okay, 2 Peter's.
Second Peter's chapter 3 verse 1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance.
Yeah, way of remembrance, our law, statutes, and commandments, our history, the prophecies, like I was just speaking on, which we're about to get into one of them right now. Because through this Bible, this is how we got our heritage back. This Bible also tells us how we lost our heritage. This Bible tells us what's going to come to pass in the near future. That's why I said none should want her mate. Any other book that you read, ain't no prophecies in them, or ain't no prophecies that it's speaking of coming to pass.
That ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us the apostles of the Lord and Savior, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers.
Yep, come in the last days scoffers. Those who don't believe, those who think that what we're saying is not true, or is not going to come to pass. But the Bible already prophesied that scoffers will come. So you fulfilling prophecy by not believing. You got that wrong? Like you have minor prophecies and you have major prophecies, but it's all part of the complete destruction of America. And after the destruction of America, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans ruling on this earth. What y'all been taught when y'all was young as the kingdom of heaven, that's going to be on earth for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to benefit from, though.
Romans chapter 11 verse 8. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber.
Oh, 3 and 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can probably get that.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about. According to as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the Lord's not coming back to give salvation to everybody. First of all, he's not coming back to give salvation to everybody. Then he's not coming back to give salvation to the whole nation of Israel, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's only coming back to give salvation to the elect. Why? Because they're the ones who's supposed to get that salvation for being the elect, because that's who he gave his spirit to. That's who's teaching the law, statutes, and commandments. That's who preparing for his second coming the right way. Not going to church and Monday through Saturday you doing what you want to do, and then you go to church and you say the pastor tell you saved. You know what I'm saying? You think you Scott's free to do what you want to do, even though you go do wickedness right when you leave church. If you ain't did it while you was in church, man.
Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what is something I believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Yeah, just because you don't believe, oh, America ain't gonna be destroyed. I got this college degree. I got kids to raise. I just got this new job promotion. Whatever you have to do, God don't care, man. The Most High do not care, because he is the Most High power. He runs this show. He runs everybody on the earth.
Romans tell you that all the powers are ordained by the Most High.
The Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Yeah, let the Most High be true, and every man a liar. That's why we teach out of the Bible. We can't come with our own hearts. If somebody comes up and they don't like what we're saying, we're not going to change the doctrine of the Most High to please them. That's what the pastors do, and and that's how you deceive people, because they got everybody thinking that everybody's going to be saved, or that they can sin because they under grace. Sin willfully, I would say, because they're under grace. That's deceiving people and steering them the wrong way.
Or even that sin is no more sin.
Or the law statute is done away with. But it tell you right in the first book, in the New Testament, which everybody love oh so much, it tell you in that within the first 5 chapters, man, that you still supposed to keep the law, statutes, commandments. And the person who teach you not to do that is going to be the lowest in the kingdom.
Let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Yep, let the Most High be true and every man a liar, because I can tell you anything and it'll sound good. But if it ain't out this Bible, then don't take my word for it. If I tell you something and it lines up with the Bible, that I'm speaking the Lord's word. Go ahead.
As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Yep. Yeah, because the things that you say to even the people can change the way that they act. But that's why we teach straight out of the Bible, man. And let people know how the Most High really is, because a lot of people think that he's just this loving person. Now, the Most High do love, but the loving image that they give him is not the correct loving image, man. Because they make it seem like you can do whatever, and the Lord, he'll give you salvation, or that you already saved. Because the prophecies that's coming to pass ain't gonna be too pretty, and you're gonna have to have the Most High on your side to be judged righteously in that judgment day, man. Or for him to protect you, take care of you when all these things pop up.
2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation.
Yeah, which is what? Prophecy been fulfilled. That's why there's no date when the Lord is coming or nothing like that. Why? Because, like they say, you're going to get caught with your pants down, so to speak. So the Lord, he said he's going to come like a thief in the night. So all you can do is wait patiently and prepare, which is doing the right thing. Go ahead.
For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished.
Yeah, talking about the old world, which was flooded in the time of Noah. It got flooded because the earth was wicked, just like it's going today, which is why we're about to get into it, because the Lord had made a promise that's what the rainbow is for, man. The rainbow is a covenant between the men and the Most High, that that he's not going to flood the earth again. But as we're going to read along in this chapter, he got another plan for it.
But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment.
Reserved unto fire, which is a thermonuclear missiles, man. Kept by the same word, meaning his promise. What he said he was going to do. He said he's a power that shall not lie. The Lord said he's going to destroy this place by thermal nukes. Best believe he's going to destroy this place, man. And like we just read, it don't matter if you believe or if you believe or you don't believe. But that don't change the Most High's mind, because his mind is set. He already mapped this thing out. He didn't wrote this story. We are just actors in his movie, characters in his book.
Reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
And destruction of ungodly men, which is who? The so-called white men, Esau or Edom, as well as our people who want to follow through with them in the other nations, man. Those are the ungodly men, and that proves that the Lord's not going to come and save everybody. Because why would it just said the destruction, that's the perdition, the destruction of ungodly men. So right there, everybody's not getting saved. And what's the point of bringing fire, thermonuclear missiles on this place if everybody gonna get saved? He's not just gonna destroy the land. He's gonna destroy the land and the people that's deemed to get destroyed with it, man. Which is 2/3 of our nation and the so-called white man, ultimately. And then the ones of his people that make it out of there, so to speak, or are in the other lands, they're gonna be rounded up and they're gonna start that slavery, man.
Verse 8, but beloved. You got it?
No. I think it's in numbers.
35, 33?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 35, 33. Read that again.
2 Peter 3 and 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
The other perdition of the ungodly men, like I was saying, that's the so-called white man, as well as our people that follow, like these niggas who think they Egyptians or they think they Africans, or even the people that know that they Israelites and they teaching false doctrine. They gonna be part along with the ungodly man, because they're not doing it in righteousness, and they're not following the right